Hey team, how you doing? Christina here, and I want to do a follow-up to the training that we had a few Saturdays ago, and just really reorient you to who we are in life, kids, to what we care about. Why do we do what we do? It's to lead kids to become fully devoted followers of Christ. I can't say that enough because that is who we are. And we have four core values that help us to that end goal. And the first is evangelism. And that's simply that everything we do is about Jesus. You know, from the worship to the curriculum and lessons to the memory verses to even the interactions. You know, we want to demonstrate Christ's love. And you guys, honestly, I think this is the area that we excel at. We're great at that. But there are areas that for sure we could improve in. So as I talk through the other core values, be thinking of what area do you have a challenge in? You know, where can you grow as a leader? And remember, you're not doing it for me. You're not doing it for an experienced captain or for Craig, we're doing this for God because the Bible calls us to reach the lost. And that is what Life Church gives us an opportunity to do through Life Kids, to reach those kids. Second core value is safety. And we care about not even just keeping kids safe, although that's a big deal, but we want parents to know that, yeah, we got this, okay? And so we have four policies and procedures that are of the utmost importance. No food or drink in any room. And that means you don't bring your coffee in there. And seriously, don't bring your coffee in there. These are areas that we've slipped and we've let things slide, and myself included. But think best possible practice. Don't bring your coffee or drinks in there. The same with the kids. Two adults in every single room. 2 adults taking kids to the bathroom, and last but not least, check in and check out. Now, I would say that we are awesome at, checking kids out, but I've heard of a few times when leaders are not checking tags. Absolutely unacceptable. Check tags every single time, whether it's me or even if Pastor Craig came to the Albany campus and checked his kids out, you make sure that you're checking his tag. Nobody is above the law, okay? And that just gives every family a sense that we care so much about keeping their kids safe that we're not going to break the rules for anybody. Consistency. Consistency is so important for so many different reasons. Our goal in Life Kids, well, I guess one of our goals, is that, the same leader would be in the same room every single week. That gives us an opportunity to build relationships with those kids, to get to know those kids, to speak life to those parents. Now, that doesn't always happen. There are exceptions, and we're still working on growing our team. So thank you for those of you that fill in extra. That's awesome. But for those of you that have that specific spot, be there. Know that this is a serious commitment. This isn't just, a cavalier, well, I might be there. I don't know if I'm going to make it. No, we're looking for people that are committed to the call for Christ. People that are committed to reaching kids that don't know Jesus and nurturing the faith of those kids that do. It's that serious. So be here, be on time to huddle. And then right from huddle, get straight to your room, because if we operate like a well-oiled machine, well, that's going to show. And that leads us to excellence. We want everything we do to be beautiful, to be shiny. We want to be a place where people say, man, Life Kids, they're awesome. They really have it going on, okay? And so it's wearing your t-shirt every single week. Like I said, being on time, just making that commitment to your kids every single week. Just making sure the rooms look nice and pretty and fresh for every new experience. And with that, we're going to see God continue to move, really, in ways that we've never seen. We have to remember that we're working for God. God has called each one of you to this. He's put something special in you, and now you're making this commitment to give back to God, and so do it with excellence. Honor God in everything that you do. And I just want to thank you guys. I mean, it goes without saying, we can't do this without you, but be excited that what we get to be a part of is bigger than us. It's bigger than even just one experience. It's just seeing lives changed, and it's just awesome. And so I want you right now to think about that one area where, man, you could really use some improvement. Think about it. And then make a difference. Pray about it. Ask God, God, give me the strength to whatever, be on time, be responsible, remember my t-shirt, whatever it is. And then, another thing is that I shared at the training is we have new schedulers. Awesome. Thank you, Jesus. They're making such a difference. Amanda and Jacqueline Nancy. And so if they reach out to you, communicate back. Please be responsible to make sure that they know where you're at. If you're able to serve, that's awesome. That is awesome. But if you're not, then just let them know. Okay, don't leave them hanging. We want to make sure that every facet of Life Kids is excellent, and we want to give everybody an opportunity to make that happen, including our schedulers. So thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, let me know. If you want to tell me that area where you're going to improve, that would be great, and I would really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you Sunday.